Hey, today we are discussing about Nintendo Switch. Before you make a purchase, make sure to watch this video. I've condensed and compiled all my research into this video, saving you time and effort of conducting your own research. Now let's get started. First up, what exactly is Nintendo Switch? It's a game console with few components such as the console, Nintendo Switch dock, Joy-Con the controller, Joy-Con strips, and Joy-Con grip. So there's 3 play modes. You can play it using the handheld mode, Joy-Con attach, or the tablet mode, Joy-Con detach, or hook up to your TV with the dock to TV mode. And there are 3 main versions to choose from. There's Switch Lite, perfect for handheld playing, Standard Switch, great for both handheld and TV connection, Switch OLED, the most premium option for better display, speakers, a LAN port for smooth online gaming, accurate color, as well as a SD card with 64 GB. So it's up to your preference which you're going to take. Now, let's move on to games. I believe you have your own desired game to play. For my case, is to play Overcooked 2 and Mario Kart with my friends. So I will not go through the list of popular games as you all have already known. Then instead, let's discuss about how to own the game. There's 2 ways, physically or digitally. Let's talk about physical first. Physical cartridge or game card will be resellable, which means after playing, you can just sell it with a cheaper price. They are also collectible as well as shareable among friends, which you can get a kind of satisfaction along the way as you gradually see the amount of games you own are growing. On the other hand, digital games are priced cheaper due to sales, given that if you are okay to wait for the sales timing. Else, the pricing will be quite similar to the physical copy. It saves up physical space, but still use up the SD card storage, so you may need to consider to upgrade your SD card whenever your digital game library grows until you are out of the space. Also, if you are not US citizens or permanent residents and is not able to access the eShop, then you will need to change the available region in order to access. Pro tip: remember to use tax-free zip code to avoid paying extras. Code like 97330 stands for Corvallis, Oregon, and 03222 stands for New Hampshire. Bristol is okay to choose. For more info, refer to the description below. I've attached it. Game sharing for digital games? Yes, it's still possible to share. You can share your game across multiple consoles, but there are some tricks and rules to follow to make it work. Here's my quick summary. When you're using main user account, any console, either it's primary or non-primary, can play the games that you purchase via the main account. And as for other user account, you can only play the games on the primary console. Right, so here's a table, you can refer it quickly. Okay, to wrap up digital and physical games, here's a quick summary table for your reference. Now, what about the controllers? For general games, we need Joy-Cons. There's also other accessories that could suit different types of games and having a different types of game experience. So there's different types which you can refer to the link I've attached in the description below under accessories, so you can refer them yourself in their official websites. Now, let's focus back to Joy-Con. It can be used attached or detached, and they only charge when the console is plugged in, which means that simply plug in without active electric will not charge the Joy-Con. You might be thinking now, should I really get a Nintendo Switch when compared to the other consoles like the PS5 or Xbox? In my opinion, Nintendo Switch is your go-to if you are for the party and family games, while PS5 and Xbox shines with hardcore gaming with a higher performance and better graphic, which is suitable for gamers who really enjoy gaming. Budget-wise, Switch is the cheapest, while PS5 and Xbox are almost similar, but more expensive than the Switch. Speaking of warranties of Nintendo Switch, they generally last a year, but always check the specific when buying. Looking to purchase one in Malaysia? Online shops like Shopee often have great deals during a sales day like monthly sales, payday sales, 11/11, and etc. Just make sure to buy from reputable sellers like Microsoft. So Microsoft is Nintendo's sole representative and official distributor for Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch games in Southeast Asia. My personal take of all of this, I would take Nintendo Switch compared to the PS5 and Xbox, as I think I would love to play games with friends and have a great time together in a physical space. For the high-end game, I think I'll just use my own PC to play with. On the other hand, among the three Nintendo Switch versions, the Lite, Normal, and OLED, since I'm planning to use Nintendo Switch on the TV most of my time, and I prefer physical cartridge or game card as I love collectibles, hence I will go for the normal version with 32GB SD card storage. But then, I realized that the normal version is not available in the shop in Shopee in Malaysia. So instead, there's only OLED version in the market. And since the price is acceptable on the sales day and it doesn't make much difference. Now let me show you what I bought here on the 5th of May 2024. I've attached the pricing here for your reference in the future, if necessary. So far, I've played Overcooked 2 and Mario Kart in my Switch for roughly 2 months now. The experience here is pretty great with my friends. Alright, that's a wrap on our discussion about Nintendo Switch. Let me know in the comment if this video helped you. And until next time, keep learning and have fun. Thanks for watching.